Hello and welcome to the channel, and welcome to this match play game of Terraform between the Necrons and the Adepta Sororitas. The Sisters of Battle. It's so much easier to say. Terraform, this is the one where you get 4 points for every objective, and you get an extra 2 victory points if you have terraformed objectives. Terraforming objectives, you do an action on objectives. It takes a while to complete it, but when you complete it, it's terraformed. Nice and simple. Yep. Hammer and anvil. So one of us is down here, the other one will be down there. Again, simple. Raise banners, battle line units get you extra secondary points if they end a turn on an objective and they raise a banner on it, which isn't an action, is it? You just walk on it and you get points. It's easy. Battle line units are useful sometimes. So that's the mission. For the terrain, there's lots of different types of terrain today. I've got lots of new terrain and slightly new terrain, but not as new as other terrain. I've got ruins everywhere today. They will, of course, be obscuring, so you cannot shoot through or over them. If you are wholly within them, you can shoot out. You can shoot into them, and they will, of course, give you the benefits of cover if you're wholly within them or slightly obscured by them. These ones on the sides here, they're just solid walls because they haven't really got a footprint. So that's just solid wall, solid wall. The rest of them will be as they are from the footprint. So if you're behind it, you're obscured. If you're in it, you can get shot at but shoot out. That sort of thing. So nice and simple there. I've got crates and crate positions, and we're all going to have some barrels of laughs, and I like a good bush. The objectives, I didn't say where the objectives were. There's one right in the middle, and then there's one in the centre of each deployment zone, and one in the centre of each flank. So that's nice and easy. Terrain and things, this and that, they're all new terrain from Snot Goblin Gaming. There is a link below. It's really cool terrain. You can build it yourself, however you like, paint it, and you can do what you like. It's really good. There are videos on that as well if you want to know more. The ruins on the sides and the little cornery bits are from Minotaur's Lair on Instagram. So there's links below for them as well, so check them out. But yes, before we see the guests for today and the armies, smash the like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. There'll be a battle report or something every single week. And if you want to support the channel more, you can become a channel member and get extra perks and things. And yeah, check it out. You'll love it. If you don't, hit dislike and leave me a comment as to why. But without further ado, it's David again. Welcome back. Was it today or yesterday? It was yesterday. The points update was yesterday.
Yes.
And sisters were hit hard, but your list not so much. Not really.
Because I wasn't a filthy meta chaser using things like Triumph for St. Catherine.
Yes. But anyways, so you've got your sisters newly out of their nerf, I guess, although, as I mentioned, it wasn't too bad for you. And I've got Necrons, and I think mine went down 10 points or something.
Well,
because I haven't got a monolith.
In a way, I would say my sisters is side graded, as I don't use the Bringers of Flame detachment.
Yeah. So Sisters of Battle, Necrons. Sisters of Battle, you get Miracle Dice. That's your army thing, so you can roll dice, and that's a dice you can swap in for other things. It's a bit like Fake Dice, but you collect them as you go rather than at the start of the game type thing. Yeah. And then what detachment are you running today?
So today we are the Hallowed Martyrs. So we're the slightly rejigged version of the Index detachment.
Oh, okay. Right, so the standard default, good with whatever unit you put in sort of detachment.
To a point, it's had some subtle tweaks which you might pick up on in the game.
Okay, so what does that one do again? Is that the one where if your unit's below starting strength, you get +1 to hit or something?
Below your starting strength, +1 to hit. If you're below half your starting strength, +1 to wound as well.
Okay, so it's the one that gets more killy the more it gets killed. Right.
And it's the one that has the crazy melee sword, which, spoiler alert, I have on one of my characters, and it's got several other nice things like being able to bring characters back from the dead.
Yay!
Except Saint Celestine, because she has her own ability book for that.
Yes, yeah, so More Than Val might come back and be More Than Val? Yeah.
Yes, she might come back from Val too.
Oh, God. Oh, it's all right, I'll just kill her twice. But yes, so what have you got on your list today, then? Okay,
well, let's get the elephant out of the room. No self-respecting sisters player is not going to have more than Val in her suits.
More than Val in her suits. Yeah, they went up a little bit in points, but really good, because she gives them 4 rerolls, which is not broken at all.
Let's get the other elephant in the room out the thing first. The Coloured Assassin. Yeah. Because if you're not using one in the Imperial Army, what are you doing?
Yeah, and she didn't actually go up in points, which I thought was interesting.
100 points, pretty good.
So that's good, yeah.
Stern and Caganal, some people say she's bad. I like the character, so it's in my list. Deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a couple of lone operative units there that can run around doing secondaries for you, which is nice.
So we have the one sister squad that will stay a complete 10-girl squad on foot, which has my image fire, which has an enhancement on it. Effectively helps me manipulate the miracle dice better, so they get less annoying 1s and 2s.
Okay.
We've got Judith for a pulpit, because Martyred Lady themed army, you've got to have the Martyred Lady character.
Of course you do, yeah.
2 more sister squads with melters. They'll be divided in half. Half will go in the transports, the other half's going to be on foot.
Right, okay, so you've got emulators, yeah.
We got the infiltrating squad with the Palatine, who's got the nasty sword.
Oh, I see. So
no point for guessing what that lot's doing.
So you can afford to deploy them and just charge them first turn potentially, and they'll kill some things, but then die, right?
A unit of 5 surfing, deep strike, get me objectives, but they also have a plasma pistol and 4 inferno pistols, so...
Yeah, they're fairly choppy, right? Or are these the shooty ones? These are the shooty ones.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The ones that went up in points.
Okay.
Unit of Repentia. Any True Sisters player will always have a unit of Repentia in their list because it's the law.
It's crazy nuns with chainswords.
They get the Rhino.
Yeah, okay.
All the vehicles have hunter killers, and of course we have a castigator.
Just the one, because they're good, but they did go up in points. But just the one is fine. They're nice. They give you extra AP, don't they, after those shots, I think.
Yeah.
Which is nice, I guess. But melters are really high AP anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
But it helps things like bolters and rockets and things, I guess.
And the immolator strip cover off anything they shoot at.
Okay, so what you've got Hellhounds and you've got Leonis Exterminators. That's what you got.
Yeah.
But just smaller. Okay.
And a slower Torx plan.
Yeah, or a faster Chimera, whichever way you look at it.
Nah, Chimera is definitely better.
Well, they're slower, and they both get fire on deck, but yeah. Anyway, so you've got lots of objective control battle line units, which is good. Mm-hmm. Got some punch, you've got some shoot and punch, and you've got tanks. I haven't got any tanks. But yeah, okay, cool. Sisters. All right, on to the Necrons, or killer robots, whatever you want to call them.
The clankers.
The clankers. They need a bit of oil. It's all right, they can reanimate though, that's fine. That's their army rule. So in the command phase, every unit that's below starting strength, or has lost any wounds basically, can heal D3 wounds. So that's their thing. So if you kill them, they might get back up again unless you kill the unit completely dead. And then I'm going for the Canoptic Court Detachment, which is the one that has power matrices and rerolls for Cryptex and Canoptic units. It's quite a good one. And I'm going with a very thematic list today with loads of Scarabs and Warriors, because I remember the 9th edition 40k trailer with loads of Scarabs and Warriors.
And ironically,
so that's what I'm going with. And it was
red and black sisters with the sisters fighting them.
That's why I did it. That is exactly why I did it. I thought you're bringing sisters, I'll bring a very thematic Necrons list.
The first encounter the Imperium had with Necrons was a force from the Order of Martyred Lady.
Oh, wow.
It didn't go well for the Martyred Lady.
I'm not surprised.
It's partly how they gained the name, our Martyred Lady.
Yes. So, Necrons. So, lots of Canoptic and Cryptek units. Well, not lots, but some. So, I've got 3 big units of Scarabs. Because Scarabs are very cheap, very, very fast. They're also annoying to try and kill. They can help with secondaries to a point, because they haven't got any objective control. But, if they're near a Cryptek model or a Catacomb Command Barge, they get OC, and they can suddenly actually help with secondaries, and even primaries. So let's bring loads of Scarabs, as many as I can bring, and keep them near units to give them OCs. That's the plan there. 2 units of 20 warriors. 1 with the... I'm going to get the words the wrong way around. Reapers, the shorter range ones. 1 with the flares, the longer range ones. The shorter range ones will be with a Plasmancer who gives them critical hits on 5s, which is lovely because Gauss have lethal hits. And then he also points at things and does mortal wounds now. But there's been a change. His shooting attack, which isn't an attack, it's an ability, and Typhus's ability, where you can just point at something and throw mortal wounds at it. You can't use that to target lone operatives now unless they're within 12 inches. So that's been changed a bit. I think that's an interesting rule. So I can't just point at the Calidus now from 18 inches away and go, there's some mortal wounds. I can't give her the finger unless she's close to me.
And I'm going to make sure she isn't close to you.
Oh, curses. Anyway, so that's him. I've got a Royal Warden with them as well, because not only does he have a once per game, that unit's no longer a battle shot thing, although I didn't bring him for that. I brought him because he can enable them to fall back, shoot and charge. Because the most annoying thing with big blobs of warriors is they get caught up in combat and can't do anything. Because I've got loads of those, you charge them with, I don't know, something terrible like a unit of Battle Sisters. You might kill a couple, but then I'll be stuck in combat. But not with him, they can fall back and then shoot you in the face with loads of gas. So that's that unit. The other big units, I have a Technomancer with to give them a feel no pain, which is lovely. And then I've got an Overlord with them, because he's got a once per game tacky and arrow. It's like a Hunter Killer missile coming out of his fist. It's hilarious, but it's got a lot more AP than a Hunter Killer. It's really cool. And then he's got an Overlord blade, and he gives me the can use a stratagem for 1 CP less thing on that unit as well. So that's nice. So he's going to be going around with them. I've got a unit of 10 warriors. They'll probably just sit at the back on the home objective, to be fair, and just do warrior things. I've got a unit of 5 immortals. Again, they might just run around and sit on objective. I might even put them in reserves. I don't know. So I've got small little units to come off from reserves. I've got a big unit of Scorpec destroyers with a Scorpec Lord, because I need some combat punch, and that is certainly a punchy unit on the charge. So let's see how they do. I've got a Canoptic Reanimator. Normally I have him following a Katana around, because that's just hilarious. But you'll have to follow some Warriors or Scorpex around today, I think, but that's fine. 3 Doomstalkers, because if you're running the Canoptic detachment and you haven't got 3 Doomstalkers, get more Doomstalkers, because they're sitting at the battery rolling all hits all game. They're brilliant. And they even overwatch on 5s. So if you drop down in my deployment zone, one of them can turn around and overwatch hitting on 5s with 4 rerolls. Which is hilarious. So 3 of them sit at the back. And then I've got a command barge. The dude on it has the Overlord's Blade and the Resurrection Orb. So I've got once per game. Here's some Resurrecting Necrons. But most importantly, all Necrons within 6 of him get an extra OC. So I could make Warriors OC 3. I could make Scarabs OC 1. And if they're near a Cryptek, OC 2. Everyone sees where I'm going here with this. I've got speed and objective control and guns in abundance. It's the Necrons. But yes, that's that. Now we just need to do the roll-off to see who's defending and who's attacking. It's the roll that doesn't matter, sir. Do you have a dice? I've got a new dice trailer. Do you like it? It's a bit small though, but I think we'll manage.
Hopefully the dice won't get stuck in awkward angles in this one.
No, not at all. That would never happen. It's a 4. It's less than a 4. Do you want to defend or attack? If you defend, you may deploy something first. Basically.
I'm going to defend.
Okay. Which side would you like?
There's one.
That side. That's fine, because that means Necrons go over here, and I get a better camera angle. We'll deploy. We'll alternate, and we'll be back. And here we are after deployment. So as you can see, everyone, there's Necrons over there and Sisters of Battle over there. So you deployed first, basically, being the defender, and you put some infiltrating units down here. Your, what are they called? Scouts, younglings?
The novitiates.
Those ones. With your Palatine with a crazy sword. So I was sort of forced to put my infiltrating units somewhere else. And I dumped them over here behind this wall here. It's a bit crazy. I mean, a unit that can infiltrate that is 20 man strong, but they're 20 robots strong with a couple of characters. So that's something you have to think about. And then your Calidus, you opted for her to drop in the middle there. I've made a wall of Scarabs in front of you. So if you want to first turn charge me, you can charge some Scarabs. Absolutely fine by me. I put a Doomstalker back here, a Doomstalker back here, and a Doomstalker back here. Because that's what they do. I've put the Scorpex behind this wall here, so if you go and kill them with something, such as Repentia from that Rhino, then they're probably going to get jumped on by a bunch of Scorpex destroyers. So, give and take, there we go. I've got a Reanimator next to them as well, to help them reanimating. I've got my 20-man unit here with the Technomancer and the Overlord, ready to run forwards and contest the middle objective. My other 10-man warrior unit is there as well, shoved up against the wall. And I've got my command barge here. He's out of threat range from your multi-melters, so you shouldn't really be able to hurt him much if you go first. And he's far enough forwards to zip forwards and give Scarabs objective control and help with secondaries and things early on if needed. I've got my third unit of Scarabs in reserves, along with a unit of Immortals. And that's it for me. Sisters deployment. I've already mentioned your infiltrators. What else have you done?
So we have the split in half battle sister squads deployed all in various places on the front. I have the You Can't Touch This squad.
The Overwatch unit of death, yes.
Yeah. Val and the war suits are set up fairly centrally.
Yeah, because range is an issue.
So they can go where I think they're going to do the most good. We got one of the immolators supporting the Rhino, and I have the Castigator back here because it's got decent range, and I don't want to make it a tempting target for whatever those things are.
Yeah, I mean, you can swing it round one way of that ruin or round the other side of that ruin and get a fairly decent line of sight down the middle, I guess. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, your other immolator's down here with a unit in it and another unit next to it. So,
on foot. And then I've got another unit on foot there ready to move up into the middle.
Yeah, if you get, I don't know, area denial or extend battle lines or something. And then you've got the Jumpy Ladies in Deep Strike. Along
with her full Stern and Tagonal.
Yeah, and then you've got your Repentia in there and Sisters and the Immolators. And units in the Immolators have got the Melter Guns, you said.
Yes, and the Cherubs.
Yeah, so you've got Melter Tanks with Melter Guns inside and babies inside. Mm-hmm. Don't melt the babies with your Melter Guns. That would be bad. That would be very bad. And then you've got the Crazy Nuns in that Rhino. I'm sure they're having a great time trapped inside that Rhino. I bet they can't wait to get out.
Well, what do you think? The Rhino carries 12.
Yeah.
There's 10 of them. Only one's in power armour.
Yeah.
The rest are all but naked.
So there's loads of room.
Yeah, they got plenty of room in there. They've probably got a pool in there and all sorts of things.
Yeah, maybe they're having little practice chainsaw fights in the back of the Rhino. Cool. All right, well, let's have the roll-off then to see who goes first.
Yes.
So the best of luck to you, sir.
Let's see. Let's go with this one this time.
Let's see if the Emperor protects or not, I guess. It's not great. It's a 2. Oh, it's all right. I've rolled 1 as well. Try again. Oh, try again.
In the tray.
It's a 5. That's better. Oh, I've rolled a 5 as well. This is going to take a while. It's a 4. It's a 5 again. Okay, so it will be the Necrons turn 1. I don't think these sisters in the middle here, all the Calendars, is going to survive very long, but let's find out. And then what you're rolling now.
Well, we have to wait till your turn starts, but I'm getting ready for Miracle Dice.
Oh, I see. How many Miracle Dice do you get at the start now? Is it just for your banners or something?
You still get your 1. And you only get 1 for the banners if you're on an objective, and only if you roll 4+.
Okay, alright, so we'll do the Miracle Dice, do my command movement phase and things, and then we'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, Necron's turn 1, command and movement phase. Sister's got a Miracle Dice, it was a 4. So that's okay, I guess. I got Cleanse and Engage. I didn't like Cleanse, so I got Recover Assets instead. I swapped that out for a CP. I've zipped some Scarabs over there. Their job is to charge, murder them, hopefully try and get Engage with that unit if I can. If not, it's fine, because I'm getting Engage over there. No, I'm not, because I didn't move far enough. Okay, so I'm not getting Engage either, but it's fine. Maybe next turn. Other unit of Scarabs, they're going after the Calidus. The command barge follow them up, so they've now got an OC, which is nice. So that's now my objective. The Doomstalker shuffled around at the back to get lines of sight on things. This one stayed still and it's heavy, so that's good. But these two had to move. They can see both that Immolator and the other one. Unit of 10 warriors shuffling around at the back. Unit of 20 warriors moving forwards. I'm going to be shooting a tacky and arrow somewhere. The Reanimators moved forwards. The Scorpex have moved forwards. They're going to be recovering assets in No Man's Land. The warriors are doing it in my deployment zone. That gets done at the end of the Sister's turn. And then this lot are going to shoot something. And then I'll probably charge them as well to then try and get Engage. Because they're not bad in combat with the Plasmancer and the Royal Warden, I guess. Maybe. That's the plan there. Try and push down that flank. Give you something to think about. Be annoying everywhere else and shoot some big guns, basically. Because that's what Necrons do. They annoy everyone and shoot big guns. So, Doomstalker number 1, shooting Immolator number 1. I've got D6 plus 1 shots. There's lots of 1s in that sentence. That's very cold. Try again. 5 plus 1 is 6. Let's have 6 shots. I moved, so I'm hitting on 4s, but I'm in my power matrix, so I'm rerolling all hits. It's lovely. Missed 3 times, but with a reroll, I've now missed just the once. So that's nice. It's strength 14 or something, so freeze. 4 at AP 3, but there is covering things in the way. 4 5-up saves, 3 damage each.
4 5-ups, eh?
4 5-ups.
3 damage each.
It's alright, you'll be fine. If you fail all of them, you will die.
Let's see.
No, you made half of them. That's quite good. So you take just the 6 damage.
Just the one? Oh, yeah.
5-up saves. What do emulators start on these days? 12 wounds, 11 wounds, 10 wounds?
Give me a second. All these cards, they start on 11.
Okay, so you've got 5 left.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Doomstalker number 2. Shooting emulator number 1. D6 plus 1 shots. Foot.
Cock.
5. What were you saying about this dice tray not having cop dice or anything? This one's hitting on 4s with 4 rerolls. Everything's hit. It's winning on 3s. Everything's wounded. That's 5 more 5-ups.
Can't afford to fail more than one, ain't?
Can be painful.
The Emperor protects.
No. Not today. Does it go boom boom? No. And you got 5 sisters inside?
Yeah.
So 5 dice. I think you still got 5 dice. But they all get out perfectly fine. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll be back to see what Doomstalker number 3 shoots at.
And dice.
Oh yeah, miracle dice.
A 6.
A 6. Nice. Could have done with that a second ago. Okay, Doomstalker number 3. It lined up to shoot this one with, but it's dead now. So I'm going to shoot the war suits instead. I can just about see them past the ruins there. So D6 plus 1 for 2 shots. I'm not getting blast because there's only 4. Hitting on 3s though, because I'm heavy, but I'm rerolling because I'm on Power Matrix. Toughness of the war suits? I mean, a 1 doesn't wound and a 6 would, and a 6 does.
Yeah. Doesn't matter when you roll 6s.
Yeah.
Toughness 7.
Okay, so it would have been winning on 2s anyway. But that's 1 at AP 3, but there is cover, so AP 2. So you've got a 4 up, and there is a 4 sitting there. It is a flat 3 damage.
Yeah, I will be
tempted. You doing it? Okay, cool. So that's the Doomstalkers all done. Command Barge isn't in range or line of sight of it, I think, because there's a ruin here. He can't shoot the assassin. I've got a tacky arrow on the Overlord. He's going to shoot your other emulator. With his 1 shot out of his hand, he can hit on a 2. It hits, and it's went for billion, but it's winning on 3. So toughness 10 apparently. And that's a 1. Brilliant. That's why I normally put them with warriors instead, because they can reroll win rolls. Never mind. So the 1-shot weapon didn't do anything, which is typical of 40k. So I'll move over to the big unit with many, many shots. And I think what I'll do is I'll just put effing into the Rhino. Because then if I kill it, I can then charge the crazy nun ladies and hit some of them before they get out and charge me, right? I think that's a sensible thing to do. Also because they haven't really got much of a save, whereas the girls in there have got a 3-up save. Mm-hmm. And then if you get them out the back, then you're further away. I don't know, but then I can always charge that tank. So yeah, let's shoot everything at the Rhino. Let's do that. Okay, over here, warriors shooting all the shots at the Rhino. The back 6 aren't in range, unfortunately, because, well, they're slow, they're warriors. But they're hitting on 4s, but I'm rerolling everything, because the central area is now my Power Matrix, because I have this central objective here because of Scarabs, but Command Barge, because that's a thing, everybody, try it. Lethals on 5s because of Plasmancer, and rerolling everything. So I'm going to roll all the hits, and whatever it isn't a lethal hit, I'm rerolling. Because I'm winning on 6s, otherwise that's a good amount of lethal hits to start with. Right, on my first roll, I've got loads of lethals. I realised I think that wasn't a lethal, and then the rest of the hits were then lethal. So I didn't even have to roll a wound dice, which was just crazy. But 19 wounds came through, all the lethal hits. And you got 10 wounds, and it's a 4-up save. So, it might do it. Let's find out. Does the Emperor protect? Let's see what we get here. That's looking pretty bad for you, I think. on first glance.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9, 10, 11. Yeah, just about did it that.
Yeah.
So, dead rhino, it's been gouged to death. Does it explode? I still have the raw warden and the plasma answer to go as well, but didn't need them apparently. Do you want to see if it blows up?
Well.
Oh, you're trying to see you're trying to see if it will blow up and hurt me as well, are you?
Yeah, is it in explosion range? Won't be doing that then, because it would only hurt my tank.
Yeah, I'm out of explosion range and it doesn't blow up. And you've got 11 girls in there? 10 crazy ones and 1 not so crazy?
No, it's 10. It's 9 crazies and the superior.
Oh, okay. So 9 crazies and 1 not so crazy. Although if she's in there with the crazies, maybe she is crazy. She'd have to be in there with them, right?
Oh no, that's the whole point of the whip, so that you can tame the crazy.
Alright, let's see if you get any mortal wounds then. But if you do, they have a feel no pain, right?
Yep.
So I guess you can use the feel no pain on this. I don't know. Let's find out. You don't make them anyway. So 2 of them die in the explosion or the implosion. Cool, we'll get them out. Okay, the repent should get them like that. Some of them died. You got a miracle dice. You got 6 again. So you got 2 6s over there. That's very nice. I'm going to point at the war suits just like that. I'm going to finger them over there. So I roll 4 dice on falls and mortal wounds. And they got 4 wounds each, you're saying. So what you're saying is I could kill one.
I'm obviously hoping you don't.
That's really conked. 1's on a wound. That's not bad though. It's not bad for a pointy finger. Haven't got any more guns. So I think it's now time for the charges. They got a 6-inch charge into that tank. So I can charge the tank and then pile in and smack some repentia. Because that's fun.
Do I want to overwatch it?
Overwatch? Well, you have to see if I make the charge first. Because if I fail the charge, you can't overwatch.
True. I'm hoping you fail.
Do you want to overwatch? Because what have you got? You've got melters, right? It's not flamers, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
nah, not worth it.
Even if you kill a few, it's not really going to stop the horde of them coming at you, is it? Meanwhile, over here, these scrounds will charge those sisters.
Mm-hmm.
They go 9, so I've got 2 9-inch charges so far. This is good. If only they were from Deep Strike. That unit of scarabs is going to charge the assassin there as well. That's an 8. It's not a very long charge. It's just an 8. So I've got 9, 9, 8. I'll move them all in and then I'll blow up some scarabs because that's hilarious. Right, I've charged things in. I've charged in with scarabs, everybody. It's hilarious and fantastic. And then my warriors have gone in like that. And I'll be piling in a minute and whacking the repentia as well because, well, why not? You thought about heroically intervening, but you don't count as charging if you do that. So there was no point to it whatsoever unless you want to waste the CP. Because I'll be hitting you at first anyway, and then you get me back, so yeah. But at the start of the fight phase, I blow up scarab bases. So let's blow up this one here, because I want to try and get engage. On a 2 to 5, it's D3. On a 6, it's flat 3 mortal wounds. It's a flat 3 mortal wounds. So I'm assuming that's 3 of them dead. And then I'll do the same over here with Lady Calidus, whatever her name is, and do absolutely nothing to her whatsoever. So swings and roundabouts, and then I'll start hitting you with scarabs or warriors or something. Right, starting over here, let's go with some scarabs eating sisters or something. They're hitting on 5s. Rerolling. Drop dice don't count. Let's roll that one again. Rerolling 1s. 6s are lethal. I've got a load of 6s. Annoyingly, I'm not rerolling everything because I'm only controlling one objective in No Man's Land now because the warriors, well, they ran that way. So I'll re-roll and then we'll come back. Alright, after the re-rolling ones, got a load of lethals, got a few normal hits. We should win on 5s because scarabs are terrible. But there's another wound. 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 18 is nothing.
8 up, 4 up.
They got 4 ups, have they? Oh,
yeah.
This might be painful for you.
Yeah, there's only one model in the squad that has that actually has a decent armor save. Most of them have only got flag armor.
How many have got a 4-up save then? 1, 2, 3. Is it just those 6, is it?
Yeah.
Did you want to do 6 saves at a time then? In case, because the other ones have got 3-ups, haven't they?
Well, 3 up, then 2 up for the character.
Okay, so 6 4-ups to start with. So you made a few of them. So only 2 have died so far, and then 2 more 4-ups. So I killed 3. I killed 3 of your sisters with my little scarabs. Hold on, right, I killed a few sisters here, but then we suddenly remembered this assassin's got to fight first, so she technically should have gone first. But let's see if she kills some scarabs. She hits some 2s, no lethals, but she's going to win on 2s because toughness scarab.
Yeah.
So they're all wounded. Does she have devastating wounds as well? Well, actually, they've only got like a 6-up save, so the AP will go straight through anyway.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
Okay, the damage is 2 damage apiece.
And you got 5 through.
Yeah, -4 to save, and give me a second, I'll read the keywords.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Operative fighters, infiltrators, anti-precision. No, just lethal hits.
It's alright, you killed 2.5 bases.
Clunk.
Which now means I've got less attacks hitting you with my scarabs. So let's do that. Right, scarabs hitting the assassin, hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s, 6 is lethal. So there's a bunch of lethals, that's nice. There's a couple of hits, and I've got up 1 to reroll, which then misses. Oh, there's another 5 there. Yeah, and these 3 will win on 6s. So there's another one. So that's 6 4-up saves from the scarabs. Come on, scarabs! They can do it.
Still killer.
Could still kill the assassin with the little scarabs.
4 ups, the Emperor protects.
She takes up wound. Brilliant. Okay, well that went well. Why didn't one of them blow up? That would have been fantastic. Never mind. Right, I'll sort that mess out over there now and figure out what's going on.
This could get painful.
Okay, I figured out what's going on over here. I've got the Plasmancer and the Royal Warden and 4 warriors hitting some Repentia. And then a bunch of warriors knocking on the door of the tank, basically. So let's start with Mr. Plasmancer with his Plasmic Lance. Trying to stab some sisters. He hits on 4s. I can reroll 1s. I've hit both the times. Strength 7. I've wounded both the times. AP 3, 2 damage. So one sister gets 2 Feel No Pains, as does another one.
Wow.
Because Repentia Feel No Pains.
6 up runs first.
Oh! 2 6-up invulnerable saves then. Okay, you do have 6s. Is it worth using them on Repentia?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, so 2 6-up invuls first.
So, the Emperor protects.
Okay, right. So now you feel no pain. So the first 2 on one sister, she lives, and the same again on another sister, she dies. So Plasmaster's killed a sister. And I've got 4 warriors bonking you on the head on 4s. And then 3s, because sisters. 1 more normal save at 1 damage.
So, 1 6-up.
And then feel no pain.
Half a 5 plus.
So I've bonked another sister on the head with a gun. And the Royal Warden's going to do the same, but he hits on 3s. And wins on 3s. So that's 2 more normal saves.
That's it, the Emperor protects.
And then 1 damage each. So it's killed another sister. Okay, so I've killed a few of them. And then I'll bonk the tank. Not much is going to happen, and we'll be back. Right, I've hit the tank. The tank's hit me. You've killed a warrior. And now we're doing the Repentia. We're going absolutely nuts into those warriors. So what's this? You're starting with the whippy lady?
We're going to start with the whips, because that is anti-infantry 4+.
Oh, lovely. And you get a +1 hit because your unit's on the starting strength.
And I get to re-roll.
Oh, this is brilliant. It's
because
fantastic.
she's in the squad, so yay!
Yay!
So, we're hitting on.
Hit on 2s now then, or 3s?
Hitting on 2s.
Oh, look, you've hit every time.
Yep.
And then it's anti-infantry, what? 3-up or something?
Anti-infantry 4-up, strength 3.
Okay, so 4s, yeah.
4s.
3 wounds. AP?
Re-roll.
Oh, you can reroll the wounds as well. Okay, 3 wounds. What's the AP?
1 damage.
1, okay. You've killed a couple of warriors. I'll make a note. Now we've got some chain swords.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Many chain swords.
But I get sustained hits.
Right, chain swords with sustained hits. What are they hitting on now with a +1 hit? 3s?
So they're now hitting on 3s.
Okay, 3s re-rolling. 6s explode. Lovely.
So we're hitting on 3s with re-rolls.
So, only a couple of 2s. 1 sustained so far. Thinking about re-rolling all of them? No, surely not. They're only hitting on 3s. If you're hitting on 2s, I would be tempted to. You get a sustained.
So I get an extra 1.
What's their strength?
Strength 6.
That's nice. You're winning on 3s. I'm glad I didn't kill an extra one. You'd be winning on 2s then. But you get to re-roll these anyway, right?
Yep.
Oh, God. Right. So everything. So that's 9.
-2, 2 damage.
Oh, that's painful. That's 6s. You killed a bunch more warriors. Ow. Okay, moving over here to what's left of these sisters with your Palatine. They're +1 hit and +1 wound at the moment, and your girl's got a crazy enhancement and a sword, and you've spent a miracle dice. So this can be quite painful for my scarabs.
Yep, but we're going to do the not quite so lethal one test.
Yes. As long as I've got one base surviving at the end, I'm happy. I want engage.
So we'll use up the basic close combat weapon girl first, so hitting on 3s.
Okay, it's a hit. It'll wound on a 2, so on toughness 2, and you've got +1 a wound. It's a wound.
No AP.
I'll make the save. It's probably the only save I'm going to get.
Okay, so the 2 that have the particular weapons, that have the melee weapons. Let's see, so that's 2 attacks each. Again, hit on 3s.
Okay. And that's lethal because you said she gives some lethal hits.
Yep.
Okay, and then these are winning on 2s because scarabs.
And strength 5.
Yeah. So 2 wounds from them in total. Have they got AP, have they?
AP, no.
No AP either. Okay, so 6s. No damage.
Only 1 each.
Okay, so up base is on 2 wounds.
And now we do the power weapon.
So this is the last one from the normal squad, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So 3s, they both hit, no lethals, which is annoying.
2s to wound. You don't need lethals when you're winning on 2s, but then again you just roll a 1, so maybe you do.
1 -2.
So that goes straight through. Damage?
Only 1.
Okay.
If we'd both gone through, that would have been base gun.
It would have been. So now it's Crazy Lady Palatine. Let's work out how many attacks she's got.
Yeah. Give me.
Okay, yeah, so she's got extra strength attacks and damage. Extra strength or damage doesn't really make a difference, but the extra attack's nice. And then every wound you do is a mortal wound in addition because you spent your miracle dice.
Yes.
So this could be painful. Okay, so she's
2s!
got hit on 2s, 6s are lethal. No lethals, but everything's winning on 2s anyway. And every successful wound is a mortal in addition at the end. That's very cocked. So you've got 5 mortal wounds in addition at the end, and all 5 go through because it's AP lots and it's damage 3 or something?
Damage, give me a second. Damage 3, yes.
Right, so that will kill that one. And then you need 2 to kill that one, 2 to kill that one, and then you do 5 mortal wounds. So you'd kill that one. And I've got up base left on 3 wounds. So she almost did the entire squad by herself.
Almost.
Almost. But it's fine, I'll get engaged. But you're still tied up, which is kind of nice. I don't know if you want to consolidate closer to me or not. It's entirely up to you. But that's the end of all the fights. I've got engaged now for all 4 quarters because you killed some scarabs. So thank you for that. Although, yes, it just excludes battle shock units and aircraft. They're not battle shocked and they're not aircraft. So that's fine. And then recover assets I'm doing with the unit back there and the Scorpex. So that's still ongoing. I've got 4 points for that. Fantastic. And we'll see what the sisters can do in their turn 1. Right, at the end of the fight phase, the Calidus fell back. That's a new ability thing. And you got a 6 on the fallback roll. So then she was able to go up and down because she was more than 3 inches away from my scarabs. So that's handy. So I got 4 points for engage. You then drew assassinate and establish locus. So kill some characters and do an action either in the middle or in my deployment zone. And the little lady who went up and down, well, she's now deploying teleport hammer, so that was handy. You passed your battle shot test over here. You were trying to get miracle dice with the unit, and you tried to get a few other miracle dice but didn't get any.
No.
So the only one you got was the one that you got from the start of the turn.
Yeah. And I chose not to reroll any.
Yeah, these ladies advanced, really big advance. They ran over there. These 2 units walked in the middle, and I spent a CP on, what's it called? Reactive subroutines. Basically, when you run near a canoptic unit, that canoptic unit can move. So the scarabs, that are making great again, are now hiding under there, and they can reanimate. And I've got a resurrection orb and everything. I'm going to bring back the whole unit to go and kill something. Yes! And then over there, what have you done?
Well, the Immolator and the Repentia fell back.
Yes, cowards.
And the Castigator and Wolfenvar and their friends came round the corner and said, "We want a word with you. You've got to revolve guns."
Yeah, so you're going to shoot the crap out of that unit and kill the characters, and that's your assassinate, basically. And if you need to, charging is an option.
Yes.
So yeah, okay. Well, that unit's dead now, but they did some work. They killed a Rhino and some Repentia, so that's fine. And they've given you a problem for a turn or two, so that's okay. But yeah, my Scarabs, they're going to live. That'll be fantastic. I'm really happy about that. Can you tell? Yeah. So shooting phase.
Let's get that.
You've got some pistols here, haven't you?
Yeah. So we'll do the 3 autos first.
Pew pew pew.
So ain't on 2s.
Ah, you missed one. You're winning on 2s though, because +1 wound. Ah! Will this Scarab survive long enough for it to blow up in your face?
Both pistols.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's really caught that one, and that one's a 1. Oh no! Have you got any more pistols?
No, that's all of them.
Ow. So I guess the Scarab's going to survive until the start of the fight phase and then blow up and kill some more sisters. That's a pity.
That's a little annoying.
Okay, so that's them shot. They can't shoot, they advanced.
Now we do tank.
Tank into, I'm assuming, the big blob.
Yes.
Yes, brilliant. What? You got a big blast gun there.
Yes, we will start with the battle can.
Yeah. How many have I got left in that unit now? 5, 10. You're getting +2 for blast now, because you've killed some.
Yeah.
Right, D6 plus 5 shots because of blast. So I guess that's 10 shots then. Okay. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice. And you're hitting on freeze, because I haven't hurt your tank yet. Which is just as well. I'll shoot him next turn when I come around the corner with a Doomstalker. I'll shoot him in the face. Freeze. You've rolled some not freeze. But you'll be winning on 2s because it's strength a lot and I'm only Necron warriors.
Strength 10.
Yeah, 2s. That's lots of wounds. That's, what's that? What is that? How many is that? 7? 8?
7.
7.
7 and...
AP 1?
Yeah, AP 1.
5s! I made up 5. Okay, that's 6 warriors dead. Brilliant. Okay, and then you got some heavy bolters?
Yeah, and... Yeah, so I'll do those.
Has it got 3 heavy bolters? It does, isn't it? Because it's got one out the front as well, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, nice.
So it's better than a Predator.
It's like a Predator, but better.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing under killer, by the way.
No, that'd be a bit of a waste, wouldn't it, really? Shooting on into a Necron warrior, but yeah.
So heavy bolters hit on 3 6s, that's the thing.
So you've missed once, but you got 3 sustained.
So I get 2 bonus.
Yeah, nice. It's great.
Strength 5.
Winning on 3s. That you've only dropped 1. That's not nice. That's 10. I can see why these went up a little bit in points.
My lucky stars is not the autocannon I'm using.
5 up saves. I made 1. So you killed 6 already from earlier. 9. I think that's all. I'm going to have to work that out now because it's going to start hitting the characters. Alright, added up all the dice and the wounds. The tank killed the entire unit by itself. So that was, overkill. But yeah, okay. I think it was literally exactly what was needed. So it now means more than Val and her war suits can't shoot anything, but she can at least. You want to shoot her at the reanimator, you said.
Yeah.
In case it reanimates some things, I guess.
Yeah, so let's go with the crack missiles first.
Crack. I love a bit of crack. Go for it.
So 2s.
Re-rolling, because she's more than Val. Oh, look, she's hit both times. Toughness 6, so you're winning on 3s. Don't the war suits have like an ability where you get +1 when you get vehicles or something?
Yeah, but she doesn't get that bit.
But she's part of the unit.
True. Not that it helps because she is...
Yep, she'll get +1 a wound as well, so winning on 2s. Oh, look, they're both wound. AP 2 crack rockets?
For her ones, give me a second. Yeah, it's AP 2.
No cover whatsoever, so I've got 6 up saves. Okay, what's the damage? Because it has a 4 up feel no pain. So,
D6 apiece.
right, 2d6 damage.
How many wins you got?
6, I think. I'll check. The damage is lots. It's 11. So, statistically, I'll feel no pain half these and I might just about survive, but then you'll have your heavy bolter going into me.
Yeah, which is strength 6.
Come on, feel no pains. 4 ups, that's not bad. I only take 4 wounds. So I've got 2 remaining for your heavy bolter.
Yep, so 2s, 6s as attained.
And you can re-roll. Okay.
Strength 6.
Strength 6, but +1 a wound, so 3s. And you can re-roll. Which is just as well. Okay, so they've all wounded. 2 wounds remaining. AP 1. 5 up saves. Feel no pains. 2 wounds. Oh, I gave it such a good try, but no, it's dead. I think it deadly demises. Doesn't blow up though. You've killed the reanimator. It will not be reanimating anything.
Good.
That's annoying. I would have preferred you to shoot the Scorpex, kill a couple of Scorpex, and then I'll just reanimate them back together again. That would have been so much better. But no.
That's why I did do that.
Fair enough. Fine. Okay. So that's that. Have these got anything to shoot at? You might be able to shoot some warriors or something. I don't know. We'll have a look.
Don't think so.
Right, we've got some bolter fire from some sisters over here. The melters aren't in range, but you can shoot a few shots at some warriors, I guess.
Let's try the one combi weapon first, see if that does anything.
Uno combi weapon. Okay, you can hit on a 4 with that, I'm guessing. It's missed.
Oh well.
And then you got some normal, good old bolt guns into Necrons. It's just like the 9th edition trailer bolters into Necrons. It's going to work. You'll be fine.
3s.
See, look. Oh, you haven't missed at all. You're winning on 4s. We got a wound. That's good, isn't it? I'll check on the guys in cover all the way at the back there. He's fine. That was really effective. And that's the end of your shooting phase because she's doing a teleport homer thing.
Yeah.
And it's just the fight phase, right? Because there's no charges.
No.
So can I blow up a scarab base?
I'd rather you didn't, but I guess I'm going to have to take it.
It's 4. D3 mortal wounds. For 1, I've killed 1 more sister. But now we don't have to worry about the fight phase because you haven't got to fight anything.
Yep.
Go, scarabs, go! Right. So you've deployed a teleport homer and you've assassinated. So you've got all your points and things. And I've finished recovering 2 assets for some of my points. So I get 3 points, you get many points.
Yep.
We'll work out all the points. Because otherwise, what's the point? And then we'll be back for Necron's turn 2 to see what I can do. Right, partway through the Necron's turn 2 movement phase. Got CP. Did some reanimation thing, which was hilarious. The scarabs did some reanimating. I did my resurrection orb reanimating. And then my Technomancer ended the movement phase within range of the scarabs. And healed the one that was wounded back up to full health. So I now have 5 bases of scarabs in that unit again now. So that's lovely. I'm making them fantastic. And when I resurrected them at the start of the command phase, I was able to get one in coherency of them in range of the objective. So I was able to get a second objective because objectives are scored at the end of the command phase. So at the end of the command phase, I had that objective and that one because they got OC from command barge. So there we go, making scarabs great again. Then running away for a CP, gained me 4 VP in my next turn. That's good. So I'm now up to 11. No, not 11. What's 7 plus 8? 15. 15 points to 10. And then my secondaries are now no prisoners and establish a locus. So do an action in the middle of the battlefield. Could do that with the scarabs or the command barge. Haven't decided yet. I'll have a think. Or arguably, I could maybe do it with the big unit of warriors if they're within 6, but I don't think they are. And to be honest, I'd rather than be shooting at sisters because I've got no prisoners. I want to kill the sisters. So yeah, things to think about there. I moved my what they're called Doomstalkers so they can shoot tank because big scary tank killed an entire unit by itself. Must kill tank. Scoreboat destroyers. They're not cowards like you were. They've just technically repositioned back behind this wall here because they knew the immortals were coming in here. You see.
You see, Falzidos, they use more cowardly tactics than the Empire. We just did a strategic redeployment.
Then the Empire was it Star Wars? Well, no, what it is, you see, they were getting out of the way for the immortals to come in. That's what they were doing here. And then the Immortals came here, because I'm thinking about terraforming the objective later on. And you wanted to overwatch with your tank.
Yes.
Because you don't like Immortals there, and I guess you're figuring it might die in a minute, so it might as well shoot again before it dies?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so let's do the Overwatch quickly then. So
I'll save the Underkiller just in case it's about.
Okay, just in case. Right, what are you starting with then?
The big gun.
The big gun. So it'd be D6 plus 4 now, because of blast. So 8 shots, but you're hitting on 6s.
Yep. So 6s.
Nothing.
That's
And then you need nine dice with the heavy bolters. So pick up an extra dice. Oh, we've already got 9 ready. Okay. 6s, but every hit will be 2 hits. So you've hit twice, but it becomes 4. So you've hit sometimes with that. Immortals are toughness 5, so you're winning on 4s. There's 3 wounds. AP 1. I've got some behind the wall and things. You killed an immortal.
And now the Stormbolter. Nothing.
You killed an immortal for a CP. Was it worth it?
I was hoping to get one with a battle cannon, otherwise.
Oh, well. There we go. And then I'll have a think and see if I want to bring the scarabs in, and then we'll have my shooting phase where I can shoot you. Okay, yeah, the scarabs came in over there to potentially move, block, and charge some vehicles and blow up and things. So let's start with the shooting phase. I'm going to start with that Doomstalker there. The only thing that can see is your tank. It's shooting your tank.
I'm popping the smoke.
You're popping the smoke. So I'm hitting them 5s now, but I get to reroll all my hits. So D6 plus 1 shots for 6 shots. So hitting on 5s with the 4 rerolls. That's 3 5s already. That's no more 5s. Winning on 3s. That's 2 AP3, but AP2 because cover. 2 5-up saves. 3 damage each. You looking at miracles? No? Yes?
Roll the first one.
You failed the first one. That's 3 damage. Miracle the second one. So you take just the 3 damage. So that means you're on... What does it start on? 12 or 11? I'll let you have a look. Okay, it's down to 8 wounds. Let's shoot this Doomstalker at it. Blam! Just like that. That's how it's going to sound as well. It's going to go blam. No, it's a bit of a... It's 2 shots.
That sounds more like a...
Got 1 hit. I can reroll. 1 hit. 3's to wound. That's a wound. 5 up or 3 damage? 3 damage it is. Okay, so you're down to 5 wounds remaining. I just need 2 to go through now and I can kill it. So Doomstalker number 3. We'll shoot the big gun of Doom at the tank.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll shoot the twin little flayers. They're in range. At your little unit of battle sisters here.
Oh boy.
Pew, 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 pew. Like that, yeah. So let's shoot the little flayers first. They're 1 shot from this range. It misses, but I can reroll. It hits. And it'll wound on a... That's 1 at AP nothing, I think. Yeah, 1 at AP nothing on that unit of sisters.
1 3 plus.
Nothing. Okay, fine. Now I'll shoot the big gun at your tank. For 5 shots.
Here it comes.
Here's you go on 5s because there's smoke. Rerolling. That's another one. Winning on 3s. And 2 5-ups are needed. Or death to the castigator.
2 5-ups. Hey, let's see.
Your survey says dead tank. Does it go boom?
Oh, I want a CP reroll one and go to no CP.
How many wins have you got left?
5.
Ah. Yes.
What do I need? 5s?
You need 5 up.
Let's try.
Give it a go. CP. No, still dead. Does it go boom?
Maybe not.
No, so it doesn't blow up and kill your Repentia. That's a shame, but it's a dead tank, so that's good. That's some points for no prisoners.
And I get a 5 for its loss.
Oh, now you roll a 5. Needed that a second ago. Okay, the Immortals are going to terraform. That's their thing. Let's shoot all these guns at some sisters. because they're doing it for themselves. Right, yes, all those warriors are all in range of that unit of battle sisters by the tree. And none of them are rapid fire range, so it's just an easy 20 shots. So hitting on 4s, 6s are lethal, and I can reroll all the hits because it's got cryptic in the unit. And No Man's Land is currently my power matrix. So I'm not going to fish for 6s, I'll just reroll the misses. Because this is a toughness 3 anyway. So I've missed a few, they're all lethal, and then these are going to wound on 3s. So that's another one, that's another one, that's another 2. So 5, 10, 11! 11 3 plus saves on some Battle Sisters. As they're getting atomised by the Necrons. Because that's what Gauss does, right? Atomises things or something weird like that. Disintegrates. I don't know. It does something pretty. I wouldn't want to be shot by Gauss. Just put it that way.
Okay, let's see how they're doing.
So 11 free ups. It's 5 sisters there. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 die. So there's 2 remaining. That's not very nice, is it? Why don't they just die like good sisters? Right, I've got the Staff of Light, aka Staff of Shite, as well from the Technomancer, which will hit on 4s and reroll. So that's hit every time. It's not lethal though, I don't think. It wins you on 3s. That's 2. That's AP 2. There's no cover in the way.
On that same 2 sisters.
On the same unit, yes.
So 2 at AP 2, so 2 5-ups.
On the last 2 sisters.
Let's roll the first one, see what we get.
So one's dead.
I'm not going to bother using a dice.
Oh, you made it. So it's just killed a sister. So there's 1 remaining after you've been shot at by that entire unit. So do I choose to deploy a teleport home with one of these? And then, so I could deploy the teleport home, you see, with my command barge. And then charge with the scarabs, you see. And then blow up and kill lots of sisters and do lots of ugly things. So that's what I'm going to do. So the command barge is going to do the action for established locus. So he's not going to shoot. So that is all of my shooting. And then I'm going to charge this nice little unit of scarabs here into both of these units here.
Oh.
Ew.
And what's the scarabs over there going to do?
I don't know. I'll get to them in a moment. But this unit's got an 8. So I'm pretty sure they're going to make it into both those units because they're right there. That unit of scarabs over there, they've got a 9-inch charge into your war suits. So I guess they'll do that.
Okay.
They failed. I do have a command point. What else am I going to use it for? Absolutely nothing. So let's spend it on a CP reroll. It's still not a 9. Okay, so they haven't made it, but they're in the way, I guess, if you go that way. So I'll chuck them in and then blow something up. I'll probably blow up and make sure I kill that unit, and the rest of them can try and eat that unit, I think. Okay, the scarabs have made it in. This one is going to blow up.
Oh dear.
It worked. D3 mortal wounds. Oh look, that one sister's dead. She takes 2 mortal wounds. So that's another one for no prisoners. So that scarab that I brought back a minute ago with all my reanimation things, you see, did really well. It blew up.
And I get a 1. So I now get a crap dice.
Oh, that's crap dice to use on more than Val. And then I've got all my scarabs piling in and smacking some sisters with 4 rerolls to hit because I'm controlling more objectives in No Man's Land.
I'm going to have to do something.
Glorious. You have to do something about some scarabs, are you? No, you don't want to do that. Right, okay, so I've piled in. I'm smacking some sisters. I'm hitting on 5s. 6s are lethal. And I've got 4 rerolls because I've got 2 objectives in No Man's Land. So what I'm going to do, everybody, like a good Necron player, is you pick up all the 6s and keep those. And reroll everything else. Rerolling. There's some more 6s. That's lovely. Look at that. And then I've got a few hits, which will then wound on 5s. There's another one. So I've got lots of saves. No AP though. So 4, 8, 10. 10 free ups. Could I kill a second unit with some scarabs? Scarabs with 4 rerolls, everybody. That's the way to do it.
10 free ups.
10 free ups. It can't possibly go wrong. You'll be fine. You got some miracle dice. How many? Can you use one per unit per phase or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do have a cherub, so I could replace it straight away. So I'd be foolish not to. Roll the 5, because a 1 would be an auto fail. Then we'll murder the baby.
Right.
And you replace it. And we get a 6.
Okay, so you've passed one save already. Okay. But the baby's gone bye-bye. And oh my god, I've killed the entire unit.
You have as well.
But you get another miracle dice, so it's fine, right?
Yeah, but I'm fast running out of units.
Scarabs, everybody! It's all about reanimating scarabs.
That too.
Oh. Well, that's my no prisoners done then. 1, 2, 3 units. That's good, isn't it? So I've got my 5 for no prisoners and 2 for establishing Lucas, and I'm currently terraforming. But if you kill the immortals, that'll stop me from terraforming. And they're a battleline unit that ends the turn on an objective. So I've raised the banner as well. Yay! Points and prizes, everybody. And we'll go into the Battle Sisters. Battle Sisters? Sisters of Battle. Adepta Sororitas. Them. Their turn 2. Okay, Battle Sisters turn 2. You got 8 on the primary because you had your home objective and this one. So that was good. And your secondaries are now containment and secure no man's land. Quite handy, really. The little assassin lady disappeared at the end of my turn and reappeared over there. So she didn't really run off the board. She just ran down the side here. She's going to contain that side, you're saying. Mm-hmm. And then what are these ones called again? Seraphim. Seraphim. The shooty, jumpy ladies, they're going to contain that side. And then this unit of Battle Sisters that stayed here are now going to start terraforming. Meanwhile, the other unit that was here passed their battleship test. They run in that way. Your immolators come around the corner and you dump your sisters out with their melters. And then on that flank, More Than Val is running towards the centre because my command barge is there and you want to secure no man's land.
Yeah, and what's the health of the command barge?
Health of the command barge, I think it's got 8 or 9 wounds. So, yeah. And then the Repentia have run over there to kill some scarabs. I thought about reactively moving and running the scarabs away, but you got Miracle Dice, you could probably still make the charge anyway, so I didn't bother. Yeah. I thought about moving these ones as well. And I even thought about overwatching, but I just thought I'd keep the CP. And you shot a bolt at the scarabs so far and done nothing. So now we've got some proper shooting now. Yeah. So, do you know where you're starting with your proper shooting?
Yes, this squad.
Yep.
Change of plan because I don't want to accidentally put up the command barge before the phase. I'm just going to fire everything into those scarabs. Get them out of the way.
Yeah, because I guess you want to make sure you get the charge because you need to be on that objective at the end of your turn to get your max secure no man's land. Okay, so you're shooting a bunch of melters and bolters at scarabs.
Yep, so melt them first. Hitting on 3.
It hits.
Multi-melters hitting on 4.
Okay, so just the melter gun hits. Brilliant.
That's a bit sucky.
It's alright. It'll wound on a 2. There you go. I don't get a save. D6 plus 2 damage. If you roll a 1, I'm still alive.
And I'll scream.
You got a 2 on a miracle dice. You could have just put... Anyway, right.
And I didn't you? Oh, too late now.
There you go. I've got 1 on a wound now. You got some bolters there. The bolters can finish it off.
Well, combi weapon vest.
Okay. They both hit. That's good.
Anti-infantry.
They're not infantry. It's a wound though. I get a 6-up save. Actually, it's 2 wounds. It's strength 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. You killed that base, and we did another one now. There we go. You don't need melters. You need combi melters. That's what you need.
And now 2 bolt guns.
Some bolt guns. Oh dear.
2 hit.
2 wounds.
2 armor saves.
They both go through. Okay, so that was now on a wound.
Okay, in that case...
Stop hurting my scarabs.
Those ones there into them.
Okay.
So 2 bolt pistols first. 8 on 2s.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, winning on a 2. Oh dear.
No. And then 2 auto pistols. Remembering they have all lethal hits.
No wound. And they both go through. Okay. You're whittling away the scarabs.
And then the multi-melters and the heavy bolter into the scabs. Let's finish them off.
Get the emulator into the scarabs. Okay.
Heavy bolter first.
Sustained. It's wounding on 2s. That won't get a save. So that's 4 in it. So yeah, they're both dead.
No, I don't get to shoot, but I don't think it's Mighty Mark can see anything anyway. Val and the suits. That's the only shit I've got left. we're going to shoo everything into the blob behind the barge.
Okay, fair enough, because you want to charge the barge. Fine, it makes sense to me. Yeah. They've got lots of frag shots as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
With their grenade launchers and missiles and things.
Well, the grenade launchers don't have frag, they only have the crack mode.
Oh, they've only got one profile. Okay.
The missile launcher has frag.
Oh, well, that's a decision to make then, isn't it? Because I've got a big blob there.
I'm probably going to go with the frag on this.
Yeah.
As I get to reroll hits and wounds.
Yes.
And I am going... Do I want to get an extra 3 bolter shots?
Okay, cool. Burning a miracle dice. Fantastic. Yeah. Right, starting with the grenade launchers from the war suits. It's 1 shot each, so 3 shots, hitting on 3s, but re-rolling. Keep re-rolling. They've all hit. Cool, you're winning on 2s, because strength 9, and then twin linked. Oh look, they've all wounded. What's the AP?
-2.
Okay, that's good. That's good. It means I've got 6 up saves. It's not good. What's the damage? They've got feel no pains in that unit.
Just give me a second. They are D3 damage apiece.
Okay, so the first one.
2.
2 feel no pains. He's dead. Next one. 3 feel no pains. Oh look, he's dead. And the next one. 1. He might live. He might live. No, he doesn't. You killed 3. Okay. So it's 3 warriors are dead so far. Cool. That's good. You've got 6 multi-melter shots.
Yep, 6 multi-melter shots.
And you can re-roll everything. Look at those there. Oh look, you've hit every time. You're winning on 2s. I would say killing, but I've got feel no pains. And you can re-roll because more than Val. So 6 have gone through. Are they in melter range? Right, everything's hit and wounded, and only one of them is in melter range. So D6 plus 2 first.
Our results are?
So 3 and 4. Right. 1 warrior. Dead. Very dead. Another warrior. Very dead. Okay, so you killed 2 more warriors, and you got 4 at D6 damage each. So let's see what they're going to be. I'll try rolling the 3. I can't be bothered with the others. You've killed 4 more. Okay. Right, now it's more than Val.
Yep, start with the bolter.
Start with the bolter. Okay.
So.
You can roll everything again if you want to. Is it sustained as well? Her heavy bolter? It must be, yeah. Right?
She hits on 2s.
So you've got 2 extra shots.
Which is good.
That's very nice, yeah.
Strength 6.
So 3's re-rolling. Because more than Val. To show her insurance with more than. 6. 6 at AP 1. I made some saves, look at that. These are all 2 damage each, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, so the first one, dead. Second one, dead. Third one, dead. Fourth one, dead. Okay, so she killed 4 more so far.
And then 2d6 plus.
2d6 plus 4. So 7. Oh, that's not very good, was it?
Yeah, unfortunately I can't use miracle dice on the number of shots.
No, it's very unfortunate, isn't it?
So 2s.
2's re-rolling, don't need to. Is strength 4 or 5 her frag? Because some frags are strength 5 these days.
That's the bit I've got to check. Because I don't normally use that. Because I'm normally only using the crack.
Everyone loves the crack. Yeah, strength 4. So, yeah, 4's to win then, but you're re-rolling anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, well, it's just as well. So that's another 4 saves. Any AP on this?
I don't think so. No.
So 3 go through. Damage 1, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I haven't made a single feel no pain yet. What is the point in giving a unit a feel no pain if they still just die? Right, I'm going to have to work out how many you've killed now because it looks like lots. Yeah, where did my warriors go? That wasn't very nice, was it? I've only got 3 left now from that blob. Okay.
Imagine how much more lethal that would have been if instead of the grenade launchers I'd had storm bolters, and instead of the multi-melters I'd had either heavy bolters or heavy flamers.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice if you little grenades had frag profiles. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? But never mind. Still pretty lethal. Okay, so that's what you're shooting. Where are we charging first? I'm assuming these are thinking about charging, and they're thinking about charging, and they're thinking about charging.
We'll start with vowing our suits into the barge.
Vowing the suits into the barge. Okay, cool. Don't know what they need, but roll it, and then we'll do one. Let's check.
Let's check. 7.
Okay, so 6-inch charge. Used a miracle dice with the suits as well, and then rolled the other dice, so they're in. Are these going to go in as well?
We'll think about it. We'll roll them first.
They need a 3 over there. I mean, they're in, right?
Let's try them then.
And they need a 6 into the barge as well. So successful charges across the board, and you need to spend 1 miracle dice to do it. Right, so all the charges have made it in. I'm going to blow up a scarab, because I like blowing up scarabs. That's a 6, it's 3 mortal wounds. At least they got to feel no pain in their repenter, haven't they? So I killed 2 of them though, that's nice.
That's not so hot, but...
I'll take that. Right, yeah, killed 2 repenter with a scarab, that was fun. Starting with more than value on the suits, you've ditched the miracle dice to give her more attacks, because that's nice. She gets an extra 3 attacks then, doesn't she? So hitting on 2s with full rerolls and everything, going into my Catacomb Command Barge. Or CCB. So everything's hit. Is that sustained or lethal or anything?
Devastating wounds.
So, no, okay, so that's 1 wound rolls. Okay, so everything's hit though. But strength 8, toughness 8. You're winning on 4s, but you got rerolls. 6 is a devastating.
I've got 1 already. Do I want to... I'm not going to be greedy.
No, okay. So you got a couple of devastatings.
And 2 duds.
And then 4 invulnerable saves.
Yes.
What's the damage of each strike?
3 damage.
Okay, so I've got 3 wounds remaining so far. Now I'm dead.
Do you explode?
Do I explode? No, but you have slayed the command barge.
Which means I get the miracle dice back, and I traded a 2 for a 2.
Traded a 2 for a 2. Well, at least it's another dice you can throw away next time for doing the same thing. Do they want to consolidate into my warriors?
No.
Okay. You can activate these and pile in. I don't know if they can get into engagement range with me though.
No, so they're just going to sit there.
Right, and then Repentia chopping up scarabs.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep, so we're hitting on...
Whipping some scarabs.
They're hitting on 2s.
Yes. You can reroll it, right? Because of your Repentia. So everything's hit. Is it lethal or anything? Or sustained? Or
anti-infantry.
Okay. Okay. What's the strength? 3, isn't it? Yeah, so 3's to win then. 2's to win because +1 to win, yes.
Yes.
But you can reroll? Or is it just hits? 4. Has it got AP?
-1.
Don't get a save. What's the damage?
1.
You killed a base.
It's a start.
It's a start.
Sustained hits.
Oh, the chainsaw said sustained, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's right, okay.
No
Right.
tactic. So hitting on 3s.
Is that with the +1?
Yep.
Okay, but you can reroll. And then you got 2 sustained. So that missed, and you get another 1 in.
Strength 6.
2s. So 5. There is AP on this, isn't there?
Yep. AP 2. 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. So 1 base, 2.5 more bases dead. Okay, cool. You killed some things. Right. Remaining scarabs. Let's hit some Repentia on 5s. 6s are lethal. I can reroll 1s. Didn't get any 1s, but I got a lot of lethals. Look at that. In fact, all my hits were lethal. So that's... Oh, no, there's a hit. No. 5, no AP. Do they have an armor save? They've got the 6 up invul, haven't they, or something?
Yeah. So...
does the Superior have a different armor save?
She does.
Did you want to do 2 at a time then?
Yeah.
Because you've only got 2 Repentia left.
Okay, so the first 2 invuns.
Failed. Feel no pains.
Oh, 5+.
So they're both dead. And then 3 armor saves on the Superior. Do I kill the Repentia with scabs? She takes a wound. Does she feel no pain as well?
Yeah, because she only has 1 wound now.
Well, she lives though. She lives. So the lone Superior is that they're trying to whip some scarabs. That fight might last a while. But it's alright, I can reanimate. And then I can just blow up. And then reanimate again. It'll be brilliant.
You'll get her when you blow up.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, she's only got 1 wound now.
Well, unless I roll a 1 when I blow up again. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? But at the end of your turn, there you have secured no man's land, and you have done some containing, and you're currently doing some terraforming. So you're doing all the things for all the points.
Yep.
So that's a good turn 2 for the sisters. That's a problem, but it's all right. I've got a load of Scorpex behind that wall, so maybe they'll get involved at some point. And we'll see what the Necrons can do in turn 3. I have now completed terraforming that objective as well, which is nice for an extra 2 points. So that's good.
Yeah, that scarab stopped me from doing it.
Yeah, pesky scarabs. See, scarabs are fantastic. So yeah, Necrons turn 3 coming up. Right, Necrons turn 3. Some things reanimated. Some units were battle shocked. Boo hoo. But I got a couple of warriors back. I got an immortal back. I got a scarab and a base back. Not a scarab and a base. I healed a base and got a base back. That's what I'm saying. That. I got 2 objectives for primaries and I terraformed that. So I got 10 primary points. It's now 34 to 29 to the Necrons. So it's very, very close. Sabotage in Area Denial. Get something in the middle that's not battle shot. So they're not going to be able to do it. Scorpex are over there. That's fine. They can charge in, murder that lot. Get Area Denial. Assuming I also kill this lot here with lots of guns. That's fine. I can do that. Sabotage. I've got some immortals in that ruin. They're going to sabotage that ruin. It's a plan. Let's do that. In terms of moving and things, this Doomstalker, I was going to call it a walker. War of the Worlds thing. Now stay still. You can just about see your tank. Shoot your tank. This one moves around. It can see your tank. Let's shoot your tank. This one's come around here to deal with this pesky assassin because she's annoying. Let's just kill her. Because I wasn't able to get a shot on them, and I could have shot all of them as this lot. But if I kill them all or kill enough of them and fail my charge, then I can't get Area Denial. I want to make sure I charge and murder them. I reckon this lot can take them. So we'll find out. Meanwhile, all the little guns from these warriors that move through here and this unit here will go into them. I can always charge the Overlord in as well if I need to, so he's not bad in combat. So let's try and kill everything in the middle. Try and kill an assassin around the edge. Try and kill Whip Lady around the edge on that side. And then all you'll have left then is some sisters over here. And some sisters over here. And hopefully I'll kill the tank with the Doomstalkers as well. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? So let's shoot Doomstalker number 1 into Assassin.
Ouch.
Does she have stealth as well? Shall we check? No stealth. So let's shoot a big gun at her. D6 plus 1. 4 shots. It's hitting on 4s, re-rolling. Because I'm in my own power matrix. It's alright, I've missed every time. But I'm re-rolling. Now I've hit twice. I'm winning on 2s because it's run for billion. It's 2 wounds. 2 4+ invulnerable saves. You can't use miracle dice for that.
No.
And she's only got 3 wounds left, so I just need 1 to go through. Because a little scarab nipped at her earlier, you see. Bit her toenail off. And she's dead.
Yeah.
Right. Would have been nice to kill her sooner because she's scored quite a lot of points for you today, actually. She's done some containing and some, what was the other thing she did? Establishing locusts. And she's done things, but now she's dead. Right. Doomstalker number 1. Not one. That's number 2. Into the tank.
This could be dead tank. Based on what happened the last time.
Not thinking about popping smoke or anything? No. That one's hitting on 3s. That one will be hitting on 4s currently. But they do both have 4 rerolls. And you're getting cover anyway.
So no point.
No? Okay, so D6 plus 1 for the one that's hitting on 3s.
So I might
5 shots.
So I might need the miracle dice for characters. I might need the CP for characters in a second.
Yes. So hitting on 3s then. With the rerolls. So, missed twice. Winning on 3s. Just the 1, AP 3, but there is cover. So, 1 5-up save, 3 damage. 3 damage. Okay.
It begins.
Right. Big gun number 3 into tank. 4 shots. This one's hitting on 4s and re-rolling. Re-rolling. And then it's winning on 3s. 2 more 5-ups. See, you're fine. Okay, see, absolutely fine. See, they're not always really good. They're quite swingy, even with the rerolls. D6 plus 1 shots is just bad. Okay, right. I've got lots of little guns, and his little gun. And I'm probably going to shoot one of the sisters in the middle. So let's start with these warriors at the back here. And shoot them into them. Yeah, warriors at the back here. There's still some in the room, but they can't see because there's walls in the way. Shooting these sisters in the middle here. Hitting on 4s. No rerolls because there's no cryptex in that unit. That's a 1. Lethal. And then freeze. So that's 5. Do they all have a 3-up save, or do they have different saves?
They have different saves.
Oh, you got 2 that have 4-ups, haven't you?
Yeah.
So 2 4-ups then. Okay, so they're dead. And then you've got, is it 3-ups and 2-ups or something? Or are they both 3-ups?
Well, we'll start with the character for you.
Okay. Another one. Okay.
She's done.
Okay, and then there's one left.
Which is the Palatine, so give me a second.
Let's see what she's got. Yeah, Palatine's now just got a 3-up save as well. So, one more 3-up. And she's fine. Okay, but her unit is dead, which is kind of nice.
Which means I get miracle dice.
Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
A 3.
A 3. Handy.
That's useful.
Let's shoot some more guns. Let's do that. Right, let's shoot the Enitic Annihilator, however you pronounce it, from the Scorpet Lord and the Palatine. Hit on 2s. And it's wounding on strength 6, so 2s. 1 at AP 1, so that's a 4-up. It's only 1 damage.
I'll hold that.
You're fine. Okay, right. Now let's shoot. So I might charge and kill her. How many CP? You do have CPs for interrupting, haven't you?
2, yeah.
Right, okay. Let's shoot everything from this unit here at her. Right, starting with the warriors into the Palatine. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s because the middle isn't quite my power matrix yet. So they've all missed. And no lethals. Winning on 3s. That one's really cocked. So that is 4 3-up saves. 1 damage each. So she become atomized. Oh dear, she's lost 3 wounds. Okay, she's going to have at least some left.
She's going to have 1 left.
Okay, and then I've got my Staff of Light. Or Staff of Shite. Although it might not be, it might actually kill something. Okay, yep, Staff of Light, hit on 4s. Rerolling 1s. There's 2 1s, that's nice. And strength 5, so freeze. Both go through 2 AP 2, but she's got a 4 pinball, right?
Yeah.
So 2 4 pinballs, 1 damage each. And you've got up wound left.
So roll the first one.
Roll the first one. You make the first one. Do you want to miracle this? You do. Okay, so she's alive on a wound.
Yeah.
Fine. And I haven't got any more gun, so, interesting.
You can drop that on there.
Drop it on her. No.
I do need to get some more of that ticker model because that one's a bit beat up.
Right. Charging. Scorpex into war suits. What did I say it was? Like a 4 or something? I mean, that's an 8 they're in. He does some mortal wounds after the charge, so let's move them in.
So
Scorpex have gone in. Let's see what my Harvester mini tank shock thing does. If I get a 6, it'd be lovely. It's not a 6, so it's D3 mortal wounds. For 1, which just kills the one that was wounded.
That's fine.
Because 1 was on a wound. So he dies. Right, then what I'll do... So that's this one here, isn't it? We'll pick it up in a second. This unit, I'm just going to charge just into your war suits. Alright? Because the plan here, the plan is, you see, I'm going to tell you the plan. The plan is I'll go with this unit first, annihilate all of that, and then this lot can then pile in because they've already charged into her and kill her. Can't interrupt then. But they've made the charge. You could possibly always heroically intervene though, if you want to, but then you can't interrupt and I could just kill her anyway. Anyway, they're going 9. Right, I've piled in with the Scorpex. I've got rid of one of these little things, plasma sites, whatever they're called. What are you thinking?
I'm going to do the...
The fight on death thing. Yeah. Fight on death. Okay, yeah. Because you can't interrupt now because she's not in engagement range. Ha ha ha. Anyway, activate devastating wounds. Start with the Scorpet Lord first with his big weapon thing. Do I want to pair CP and give him precision? No, because I think I'll probably kill the entire unit anyway. No, not going to spend a CP. Alright, so hitting on 2s, reroll on all hits because I charge with Scorpex. 6s are lethal, but 6s to wound will be devastating. But I'm winning on 3s, so I'll keep the lethal, I think. That's fine. Winning on 3s. Okay, so 3 AP free, but you got 4 invulnerable saves. So 3 4-ups, 3 damage each. So one's on up wound, still on a wound. And you're burning your miracle dice. So I've just put one down to a wound so far. But that's your only miracle dice you can use on the unit this phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right. And I've got all the score packs to chop away and do things. Okay, all the score packs now going choppy, choppy, choppy. They're crazy. They're hitting on 3s. I'm rerolling everything, and 6s are lethal. I'll keep the lethals, I think. Because I'm winning on 4s. So I'll reroll that miss, and that miss, and that miss, and that miss. So they've all hit. So everything's hit, basically. And then these are winning on 4s, but 6s are devastating. Alright, so winning on 4s. 6s are devastating. But they're mortal wounds, so they happen at the end. And then these ones don't wound. That don't wound, that way. Right, so 4, 7 plus 4. What's that? 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 4-up saves. So 11 4-up saves. They'll be devastating in a minute. Oh, that's a lot. What did I say? 11, wouldn't it? And there's one on up wound. This could be painful.
Well, one of them is dead, let's be honest.
Well, the one, yeah, I'll be surprised if none of them die because one's already gone away. Well, we already know that because I've got some devs, but yeah.
Well, let's just be honest, both the suits are dead.
Yeah, it's all on more than Val, but 4 pinballs.
And how much damage are these?
2 each.
So, if I fail, so I need to, well...
You need to make lots of saves.
I can't fail more than 3.
Yes. Well, I've got devs as well, haven't I? So...
Yeah, so if I fail more than 3, the lot's dead.
How many wounds is more than Val got?
She's only got 8.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. All right, well, let's see what you do here. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean everything's dead, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, but at least I get to fight on death.
You get to fight on death.
But it means I can't use the miracle dice to fight on death because it's not at the point should be selected to fight.
Yes, I mean, and you already used one unit this phase anyway, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well, the ability's different. So.
Does she have a way of getting back up again or something? Or is that a CP, but you haven't got any CPs left or something?
That's CP, but I ain't got a CP.
But you did it to do the fight on death. Alright, so they're all dead. And then they fight now, essentially? It's as soon as they die, isn't it? Okay, so we'll pick them up in a second. Who are you fighting with first?
Well, we'll do the suits first.
Yeah, I'm assuming they have to hit the unit back that hit them as well? Okay, so you can't hit my other unit. That's good. Okay, cool. Right.
So
the two suits, because everyone died from a tank shock.
So hitting on 2s.
Yes. But you get your rerolls still do. Or is it only when they're selected to fight? Let's read. Yeah, you can reroll because it's just when they make an attack, not when they're selected to fight. So that's fine. So many hits.
Strength 12.
So it's 12. I'm pretty sure you're winning on 2s because I'm tapping a 6. That's how that works. And you can reroll that. So that's 5. What's the AP of this?
Okay, these, it's AP 1, 3 damage apiece.
So every fail will kill 1, but it's only AP 1, so I've got 4 up saves. Okay. So you kill 3 Scorpex so far. I do have a CP. What else am I going to spend it on? Screw it. I'll reroll one of those. No, you still killed 3. Okay, so you killed 3 Scorpex. And then you got more than Val as well?
Yeah.
So I've got 3 more Scorpex for her to get through, and then my Lord.
Yeah. So these are dev wounds, of course.
Oh no.
So, hit on 2s.
On 2s, re-rolling just as well, because that was terrible. That's better.
Still dropped 1 though.
And then her strength is
8.
So 3s, but 6 is a devastating. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But you can re-roll. So that one's devastating, and 3 go through at AP what?
AP 2.
Okay, so these are 5-ups.
And then 3 damage, please.
So that's 2 more Scorpex dead, and devastating then kills the last Scorpec. So you've killed all the Scorpex, but my Lord survives. That's not bad though for a couple of CP, is it?
No, I was hoping to take the Lords as well.
Oh well.
And does Val explode?
Oh yeah, does more than Val explode? No, she just gets cut in half.
Because that would have been a mortal wound to each unit then.
Oh, glorious. Okay, well, let's pick up some models because many things died.
Yep, nothing I can do about it.
Right, we've got to mention Scarab's blown up. I've rolled a big 6. Your Whippy Lady died, whatever she was called, so that's good. I've now active Scorpec Lord consolidate onto the objective because I can do that. This unit charged, I can still activate them and pile in. So I've piled into your Palatine. The Overlord will raise his blade and hit on 2s. I hit every time. And it'll wound on 2s. 6 is a devastating. No devastatings and only 2 wounds. So she could survive.
Do I see AP on it?
It's AP 3, 2 damage. It's invulnerable saves. And after him, I've still got the Staff of Light and all the warriors bonking her on the head. So, 2 4-ups.
I haven't got any 4 pluses on the miracle dice.
Oh, they're all 1s, 2s, and 3s, are they?
Yeah.
Ow.
And people say miracle dice are busted.
They're busted for you at the moment. So 2 4-ups. Let's see if the Overlord gets her or if the Technomancer will have to do the job. Okay, the Overlord didn't do it. Right, fine. Let's hit you with a Staff of Shite.
+2 then to attack, strength, and damage characteristic.
No, I don't want her powering up. Staff of Light. I've hit once. It wounds. AP2, so 4 invulnerable death.
The Emperor protects.
Staff of Light. Here we go. Oh, stop it. Right, I'll hit you with some warriors. If she lives, that'll be insane. Warriors, come on. She's going to die to Necron warriors in combat. How much more humiliating can that be? Oh, I know. From Scarabs. 4s rerolling 1s. Winning on 3s. 1 3-up save. And you got Miracle Dice. Oh, no.
My dead.
No. She's denied me Eridnai.
I ain't done yet. She's fighting back now.
What did I spend my CP on earlier? I can't even remember. Oh dear.
Okay.
She's denied me area denial. I don't like this.
I don't have the lethal hits anymore, but I have everything else.
Yeah.
And every wound I get is doing a mortal in addition.
Sounds amazing. Okay, go for it.
So I'm hitting on 2.
Okay. So she's dropped 1. Okay. And then what's her strength? It's lots, right? Because of all her buffs and things.
Yeah, well, I've got to add 2 to it. So give me a second. So strength 6.
And she's getting +1 a wound because she's below half strength.
Yeah.
So you're winning on 2s. So she's dropped 3, so that's lucky because every wound would be a mortal wound in addition. So that's 2 wounds. AP?
2 wounds, and that is going to be AP 2. 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so 2 6s on warriors. 2 damage apiece. Feel no pain for the first one. He's dead. Feel no pain for the second one. He's dead. So you've killed 2 warriors and then 2 mortal wounds. Feel no pains. Okay, I made a feel no pain, everybody. I made 1. You killed 3 warriors. So she didn't kill much, but her surviving has denied me area denial.
Which is the important bit.
And also ironic. denying me area denial. So, okay, fine. I guess I'll be ditching that.
But you'll get it. You'll probably get it next turn. I don't see her surviving.
For a CP. Yeah, I'll probably just ditch that for a CP, because if I keep it, they'll just run in the middle. And, yeah.
But you've got Doomstalkers, another Blobber Warriors, plus the dude there who can walk up.
But the problem is I need something to get close enough. I'll just ditch it for a CP. The Immortals are currently sabotaging, so let's not forget that. So that is into my turn. I'll get a CP. I'll get rid of that. And then we'll see what the Battle Sisters can do in their turn 3. Oh my god, it's only turn 3. There's been lots of death.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is about on turn 3. You got 10 on the primary, because you had this one over here and it was terraformed, and that one over there. So 10 points there. So it's 39 to the sisters to 34 for the robots, but I'm currently sabotaging. So we're about the same. And then you've got engage and behind enemy lines, which are perfect for this moment, really, because your jumpy girls over here, they've gone that way. They're doing both. They've shuffled that way. And you've dropped, what are they called?
The Demonifuge.
The Demonifuge. They've popped up over there, so they're getting you engaged in behind enemy lines as well. And
very good graphic novel series, by the way. You should read it.
And then the Immolator has driven over that way to get you engaged. So you're getting all quarters, you're getting all the things behind enemy lines. These sisters have just run closer up to the middle to help out your Palatine. Although I'm not sure she needs the help. She's a bit of a boss, I think. She's been doing pretty well this game. How she's alive, I really don't know.
I would like to know as well.
But I'm about to overwatch them, because if I kill them, that denies you some behind enemy lines points and some engage points. So let's do that. D6 plus 1 shots with the big boomer. It's only 3 shots.
Hitting on 6s.
I'll command point that as well. Oh no. Well, it's hitting on 5s. They've watched from 5 to Doomstalkers. I've got 4 rerolls. But I can't do it now. I needed more shots. 2's to wound though. Ah, only 1 wound. So a 4 invul, all 3 damage.
Dice.
Yeah, fine. Right.
Now.
If I rolled more shots, that could have been so much better and denied you many points, but never mind. Right, fine. Okay, your shooting phase then, I guess.
Well, we'll start with them, because we have a start the shooting phase ability.
Oh, no.
Is there something they can see that's within 12 inches of them?
Yes, the Doomstalker.
Okay, Mr. Doomstalker, please take a leadership test.
Oh, no.
You can't modify in any way.
I've passed. I've rolled boxcars.
Oh dear.
What does that
If
mean?
you had failed, it would have been D3 mortal wounds.
Okay, but if I pass, I'm fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
If you'd been chaos, you would have had to have taken the test at -2.
Ooh, no.
And it would have been a flat 3 mortal wound.
Oh, okay. Well, no, but okay. I did no damage to you, you did no damage to me. Fine. Any more shooting? They've got nothing to shoot at. They've got nothing to shoot at. There's sisters in the middle. They've got guns. And there's a tank. Do they actually have any guns?
They have a bolt pistol.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do that quickly. Heads.
6 to wound. No.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
Right, so these 2 units in the middle then, basically, for shooting. Oh, she's got a bolt pistol as well. She can shoot in combat.
Yeah, and... is there any other vehicles the Immolator can see? I'm thinking for sending out my only hunter-killer.
Oh, you're a hunter-killer. Yes, you can probably see this one here.
Can she see that dude?
Can she see that dude? I mean, there's a ruined footprint here, isn't there? That's the problem. So,
Probably
no.
not. Okay.
He's found a crate hiding place.
Okay. Well, the bolters and the multi-melters into the scarabs feels a bit of a waste, but thing. We'll send hunter-killer into a dumpster.
Don't underestimate the scarabs. That's what we've learnt today, if anything.
Hunter-killer first.
Okay.
Hitting on a 2.
It's hit. A wound on a 3. There's a 3. Cool. 4 point vulnerable save. I failed it. D6 damage. 4 damage. Fine. I've got 8 remaining. It's alright. He'll reanimate in a minute. Be fine.
Because I don't expect it to live long enough to use it anymore, which is optimum time. So the game will probably be finished.
So you got multi-melters and a heavy bolter into scarabs.
Let's start with the heavy bolter.
Okay.
3s.
2s, you're below half strength.
True.
You missed one anyway. Winning on 2s. Ah.
Got
Can't have a save, so one goes down with 2 wounds, and you got a multi-melter.
Twin linked multi-melter. So
both hit. Killing on 2s. Are you a melter range? I don't know. Right, so that's killed the wounded base. You're in melter range, and then as long as you don't roll a 1 on the other one, you kill the other base. We did this earlier, and you rolled a 1. You've got a 2. Use it. Yeah. Right.
But no, it can't because I used it on anti-killer.
Oh yes. So, okay. Do you roll a 1 then?
Here we go.
No. It's a very dead scarab. Poor scarab. Poor scarab. Okay.
Get them things out of here.
No, I love my scarabs. They've been doing great work today.
Okay, bolt pistol from the Palatine. Hit on the 2.
It's it. A wound on a 3 now, because you +1 a wound.
1 armor save.
I'm fine.
And now that squad.
Having into the Scorpion Lord?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I won and gone.
No, it's not very nice, is it?
Tough.
Right, so I haven't hurt that squad yet, so they're hitting on normal.
Yes.
Yes.
You're right. Let's start with, the melter first, hitting on a 3.
So that one hits, and the multi-melter on 4s. Misses both times. Brilliant.
Again.
There's a theme here. That's going to wound on a 3, the melter gun.
You know what?
Okay.
Murder baby.
4+ invulnerables. Oh, yeah, go on. Get your miracle dice.
Yep. And the result is a 6.
So a 6 for a 6. I fail my invulnerable save. 2 damage. So I don't think... Is the multi-gun within 6? It might be.
Combi weapon next.
Yeah, you're in metal range. I'm on 3 wounds left. Combi weapon. That's in rapid fire range. So that's hit just the once. 6 will be devastating. Nope. Right. And you got some bolters.
2 bolt guns.
2 bolt guns. They're in rapid fire range as well. They've all hit. 5 to wound. 1. 3 up.
Looks like he's going to live.
Absolutely fine. Well, not absolutely fine. I mean, he took a melter gun to the face, but he's okay.
If one of the multi-melter shot to hit, he probably would have been gone.
Any charges? His sister's going to charge in and try and help the Palatine?
Don't think they'd be able to do much to help. Well, the problem is you're hitting first anyway.
Yes. Well, I'm hitting the Palatine first anyway.
No, there's no point.
Yeah, because they'll probably go and kill a couple of warriors and that's it, sort of thing. The my Overlord's
If
still
I'm
my
lucky.
Overlord's still going to do what the Overlord's still going to do, which last time was nothing. But
Well, and they're only hitting on 4s.
oh, your sisters, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So if anything, I might kill some of them.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I guess I'll just smack your Palatine then. Hopefully this time I'll kill her. Right, Overlord into Palatine, round 2. Fight. I've hit every time. Just need a 6 for devastatings. What are you thinking about doing your fight on death thing?
Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to be that lucky
No.
this time.
Okay. No devastatings, but that is 4 invulnerable saves.
4 ups.
You do have miracle dice. That could be useful.
Let's roll the first 3.
But roll 3 and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, she's already dead. That's alright, she can fight on death. She'll be fine. Do you need to roll for the fight on death, or does it just happen? Is it one of those that just happens?
I think it just happens. I will double check it.
Yeah. Right, the Palatine's dead, but before she dies, she swings at me one more time with that power sword of hers.
Hit on 2s.
And she's hit every time. She's a very angry lady.
Strength 6.
Okay, so 3s, but 2s, because you're below half strength. I mean, you're dead. So that's 4. What was AP this again? AP 2?
Yep. AP 2, damage 2.
AP 2, damage 2. Okay, so these are all going to be 6s because it'll be Warriors or Technomancer. Actually, AP 2. Right, let's do the Warriors first, actually. Okay, they both failed. Feel no pain. Dead. Second Warrior. Dead. Okay, so the Warriors are dead. And I've got 2 more. Do I put them on the Technomancer or the Overlord? Because he halves damage, you see. But what good is a Technomancer going to be? Overlord. Okay, so he takes damage because he halves damage. Cool. I think pretty sure he's half damage. I'll check, but either way, he's lost some wounds. Yeah, so he subtracts 1 from damage, so he would lose a wound. But I forgot he had ability. Once per battle round, I can use a stratagem with that unit for 1 CP less. So I'll just do a CP reroll. He's fine. So there we go. Right. But she has killed the Warriors, which means they cannot reanimate, which is a shame. It would have been nice to bring some more of them back. But okay. But you have got behind enemy lines and engage on all fronts. Completely maxed your secondaries again. You don't want your secondaries today. Yeah. But running out of assets. But yeah.
And now I messed up. I should have charged him with the sisters because then I could have made you fight them instead.
Oh, there was a strat to do that, was there?
And that only cost 1 CP.
Ah, then you would have had a CP left over. Yeah. I mean, Fight on Death was cool because she could have killed more than 2 warriors, but she didn't. But, yeah. Okay. Alright.
I buggered that. I botched that.
Yeah, well... Yeah, I mean, yeah, she might have then lived... Well, yeah, she would have lived, I guess, if you forced me to hit them, but then I might have murdered, like, all of them.
But then
maybe
she would have been able to go back doing mortal wounds when she does wounds.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So more damage would have been done.
Yes. But at least this way your sister unit survived. Well, for now at least. Okay, alright. Well, you scored all your points and things, and then we'll come back for Necrons turn 4. Right, okay. Necrons turn 4. Got 14 on the primary this turn, because I had my home one, the one over there, and the one in the middle, and the terraform that one earlier. So that's nice. 14 points, which now puts me 4 points in the lead. I finished sabotaging that earlier. My secondaries this turn are Assassinate and Secure No Man's Land. I ditched Storm Hostile Objective because it was too far away, really, to guarantee it. So kill a character and Secure No Man's Land. I've already secured No Man's Land. So if I kill a character as well, that'd be a nice little bonus. One Doomstalker moved around here to help this one take up the tank. The other one stays still to shoot the characters. The Immortals, I've gone around the wall to shoot those characters as well. Let's try and assassinate them. These warriors would ran forwards to try and get here next turn. My little character blob here in the middle, we're going to try and kill those sisters. He reanimated a bit, and then he finished off his reanimation for him. So that's good. So let's start shooting. Let's put Doomstalker number 1 into characters over there. Let's see if he can do better than he did in Overwatch. Alright, D6 plus 1. For 5 shots. Okay. Hitting on... do they have stealth? I'll roll some dice.
I don't think they do. No, they don't have stealth.
No stealth. Okay, so hit on 3s then with the rerolls. And then winning on 2s. 4 invulnerable saves. Each one is 3 damage. You thinking about miracle dice in one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 4 plus invulnerable saves. Because they both got a 4 invulnerable, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just 4 plus invulnerable saves, and then you can allocate it however you want them, basically. So 3 of them. So 2 go through. So who's taking the wounds?
We'll kill the Harlequin because
She's got 3 wounds, right?
Yeah.
So she's dead, and then the other guy takes 2 damage. Is on 2 wounds because he's got 5, right?
Yeah. What damage are they each?
3 damage each.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I've got my little guns as well, which both miss, but I can re-roll. And then that one hits, and then does it wound? It does wound. 1 more no AP save on the sister. And take another wound, that's 1 damage. So she's on 1 wound remaining.
Yeah.
And the Immortals are going to, I was going to say fill her with holes, but they don't do you, it's Gauss. Atomise her. There we go, that's what I'll do. Gauss Blasters from the Immortals, hitting on 3s. It's 3 lethals. Strength 5, they're winning on 3s. So it's 6 AP1 on the sister. So is that 6 4-ups?
Yeah.
You need to make all of them to live. You've got CP. This could stop you getting assassinated. Oh, if you CP reroll on that, make that one. I'd then have to charge you, and then I'd be running off the objective. That's got to be worth a CP reroll, surely.
Yeah,
Potentially deny some assassinate.
But then I lose the option of bringing her back if it fails.
Oh, I see.
So I'll balance off. Do I want to deny you some assassinate points versus...
Or do you want her coming back again? Okay, you've opted not to CP reroll that. You're going to do the get back up again stratagem thing. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the phase, you'll get back on 3 wounds. Okay, so... That's just her though, right? Not the Harlequin.
Yeah. You still get your assassinate.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I mean, has Harlequin got a character keyword anyway? Because as long as the Harlequin has, and I've already got to assassinate anyway, or is she not got a character keyword?
Yeah,
don't know. But either way,
you still get it because it does say on the resurrect track. It doesn't.
Oh yeah. I was just wondering if killing the Harlequin would have been enough anyway.
You would have had to have got both to get the thing.
Character units. Yeah, it's not character models, it's character... No. Each time a character model is destroyed. That's if it's fixed. For tactical, it has to be a character unit. Okay, yeah, so I had to kill them both. Alright, but I've got it anyway. Right. Yeah. Okay. Continue with the shooting then. So that's that done. Doomstalker number 1, tank. 6 shots.
There's good hope.
Okay. Hitting on that one stayed still, so 3s, re-rolling everything's it. Winning on 3s. Everything's wounded. 6 5-ups because there is cover in the way. 3 damage apiece. It might be dead. Maybe. Let's find out. Do I kill the final tank?
Let's roll the first 5 and see.
Yeah, it's very dead. Does it go boom? No, it's just been...
No, that's just a 6.
Completely disintegrated.
No.
Okay, right. Bye-bye. Right.
Dice is for lost units.
Oh, miracle
5 and
dice.
6.
It's a miracle. Doomstalker number 3. These ladies over here. D6 plus 2 because of blast.
Not that I've actually got anything much left to spend the dice on now.
Yeah. 4s to hit these ladies. Re-rolling. 2s. Do they have an invulnerable save or something? AP3. Yeah. So, some of them are behind the wall, so you can have 5-up saves on the ones behind the wall if you like.
Well, it's 5-up either way, so...
What, AP3?
Yeah, because I have 5-up in them.
Oh, they got 5-up in them, have they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's probably what their points are on that. So 2 5-ups on the Seraphim, Zephyrim, whatever they are.
Spend a dice on the first.
Okay. So
one dice.
I kill one. Any particular one?
Kill one of the bolt pistol pairs, because there's not that much infantry left now.
They're close to the big things. Yeah. I've got the little twin flares going in as well, which hit once. Oh, that's lethal. 1 normal save. 3 up, no AP. You're fine. Okay. They advanced. He's got a gun. Let's shoot it at these sisters. Right, did a little bit of shooting off camera with the Staff of Light and the Ignipic Annihilator, however it's called. I killed some sisters. The Overlord's going into those sisters now. He's made the charge. That was a terrible roll, but it's alright, he's just there. Scorpital's going to try and run over here. It's a 9.
That's
a 10.
That's not a fail. That might be a problem.
Do I now charge off the objective to kill that dude? And then bank on me killing enough over here to still get secure on no man's land. Yeah. Okay, technically monster into the sisters in the middle as well, just to make sure the Overlord doesn't completely whiff it. Immortals into lady over there. 7? That's probably enough. Just learned something. Apparently that guy fights first. So no, I'm not charging him. I'll stay on the objective instead. Anyway, after this guy charges, he does some mortal wounds. 3. That's some mortal wounds. Yes, it's D3. So that's 1. So that's 1 sister dead. So, yeah. Right. And now let's chop them up. So they've only got 1 wound each, right?
Yeah.
So let's go with 8 attacks.
To die.
With his claw, because it hits on 2s, and it's strength 6, it's going to be hitting on 2s, winning on 2s, but 4 up saves. So everything's hit. And everything's wounded. So 8 4-ups. Does he murder the sisters and go, yeah, kill the sisters? 4-up saves though, you never know.
That's all 7.
No, they're dead. They're dead. There's only 4 left, they're dead.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't last very long. Okay, that was a lucky charge to make that in there, but okay, I'm quite happy with that.
I'm not so happy with that.
Well, no, I mean, fair enough. And then I've got the Overlord into the sisters in the middle there. Which will hit on 2s. He's actually hit every time this time. And he's going to win on 2s. I've got some devastatings at last. There you go, they're both dead.
Oh dear.
Drop dice, don't count. More miracle dice. You get loads of miracle dice.
Hey, I'm running out of stuff to use them on.
Okay, so that's that. They can consolidate back onto the objective. So at the end of my turn, I've got Assassinate, I've got Secure No Man's Land, so that is 10 points. So now I'm 14 in the lead, and in your turn, you'll get 4 for that and 2 because you terraformed 1. So let's see what secondaries you get in Sister's turn 4. Right, I was going to say Necrons. Sisters turn 4. So Necrons on 61 points. Sisters are now 53. You got 6 primary points because you had that one and you terraformed this objective earlier. So you're 8 points behind, but your secondaries are good again. Storm hostile objective and extend battle lines. So basically, I would take this objective back or take that one. So yeah. Zephyrin, Seraphim, wherever they are, they're flying that way. I'm overwatching with the Doomstalker. And then whatever her name is, she's running over there and going to try and kill some immortals. You got 2 chances of getting both your secondaries in one go, basically. But let's overwatch these flying girls because they're annoying. I've got 5 shots. Overwatching on 5s with 4 rerolls. Missed every time the first time. 3 hits. Winning on 2s. 3 wounds. 5 have been vulnerable saves they've apparently got, so 3 of those.
Dice one them.
There's 1, 2 more 5-ups.
The Emperor protects.
Kill 2 of them. Okay, so you're not claiming that objective unless you kill him. Which is still possible because you've got melter pistols and things.
Kill the plasma pistol at this point.
Okay. And then I have the little flare, the little piddly gun as well, which misses, but I can reroll. And it misses. Okay, so that's my Overwatch done. Right. So, shooting and things.
Okay. Pistols.
Melter pistols.
Hitting on 2s now.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And +1 a wound as well. So winning on 2s.
Okay. 2s.
You drop 1, that's good. I like that.
I don't, but...
You got miracle dice, you can pass one of them miracle dice. So that's 1. So that's one gone through so far. And so 3 gone through. 4+ invulnerable saves.
Yep.
I'll make 2 of them. 1 goes through. What's the damage on these metal pistols?
Give me a second. D3.
D3 but melt a 2, yeah? Yeah, so D3 plus 2 then. Because you're definitely in melter range. So 4 damage. Okay, so I've got 3 remaining. Yeah, okay.
So I won't bother moving because I'm going to have to charge you to finish it.
Yeah. And then, what's she doing over there? You were thinking about throwing grenades or something.
Well, before that, battle shock test.
Battle shock? Oh, she looks at me, does she? Looks at them funny. I failed that.
You are taking, our survey says, 3 mortal wounds, please.
Oh dear. I think you'll be doing it on this side, not that side. Because I'm pretty sure she can finish the rest of them off quite comfortably.
Especially now as I'm going to do this. CP, grenades.
Grenades! Right, 6 dice then, 4 ups.
Well, at least 2 of them.
Might not even have to charge.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, they did. This pesky little whatever her name is running around killing Necrons.
Well, our actual name is a Phil Stern.
Yeah, whatever her name is. Right, well that was pretty good. I guess these don't need a charge now, do they? Well, it'd be pretty suicidal anyway. So is that the end of your turn? For all your secondary points and things?
Yeah, give me a second. Will it be?
Right, here we are. Necron's turn 5. Got 10 primary points because I had the home objective, the middle one, and I terraformed one earlier. So 10 points. It was 62 to 61 to the sisters in about round 4. So it's very, 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 very close. I've got Defend Stronghold and Overwhelming Force. So I can score those. So what I've done is all my Doomstalkers have stayed still. They've got nothing to shoot at. They can just defend the stronghold. That's fine. Warriors have just walked forwards. They're just going to raise a banner on the central objective for an extra secondary point because I need every secondary point I can get at the moment. The Overlords ran off the objective in case you get Overwhelming Force or something. Scorebet Lord and Technomancer are here to basically murder. In fact, he'll move a little bit just in case I can't fail the charge. They've come over here to murder these sisters. He's reanimated a bit, and then he finished off his reanimation again. He's like his little mate following him around, healing him now. It's nice. So, let's do what shooting there is to do this turn, and shoot his Enigmatic Annihilator at the sisters. He's hit some of the times, and he's going to win on 2s. And that's 3 at -1. 3 4-up saves on your jumpy girls.
Let's roll the first 2.
So you've saved them so far. Is it going to be a miracle? No.
I lose 1.
You lost that sister. Right. I can't even be bothered to shoot the Starflight. I'll just charge you with the dude. He's made it. And then he does his own little tank shot thing. And I've rolled a 1, so he doesn't have any mortal wounds on the tank shot thing. So he's going to have to kill you the old-fashioned way in combat. I'll do his sweep attack. Oh, let's throw the Technomancer in as well, actually. He's made it. Just in case. Sweep attack. 2s. And then Strength 6, Toughness 3. 2s. 4 4-ups.
Let's roll the first 1.
Ooh, CP. You can CP that and then Miracle Dice the last one, are you, potentially? Okay.
I'll pass it.
No. It was worth a go, because if she somehow survived, that would have denied me some Overwhelming Force points. Okay, so I've got Overwhelming Force. I'm currently defending my Stronghold. I don't think there's any way you can get it, so I'll just stick those points on now. So I've got 6 points, 7 points because of banners. And then we'll see what the sisters get in their turn 5. Right, okay, we figured out at the end of Necron's turn 5, including painting, I scored 84 points. 42 on the primary, 32 on the secondary. Okay? That's where Necrons were. And then sisters, you're only a couple of points off maxing your secondary at the end of turn 4. And you've got Defend Stronghold and No Prisoners. Defend Stronghold, easy, 3 points. You've maxed your secondary at 40 points. Well done, sir. Primary, though, not so well. Because you'll get that one and that one into your turn for 8, and then you terraformed one earlier for 10. So you get 10 on the primary, 34 on your primary. So you also finish on, including painting, 84 points. It's 84, which I've got loads left.
So if you believe the GW trope trailers, this would be the point where the Ultramarines turn up to save the day.
Yes, Ultramarines. Everyone loves those. But yeah, I mean...
Please use a different chapter of Marines in future, please. Games Workshop, I'm so sick of seeing the blueberries.
The blueberry.
All the Smurfs.
It's been a funny game because I've out-killed you. You've killed a lot, don't get me wrong. You've killed a lot. But I've out-killed you, I think it's fair to say, because all you've got left is her and a unit at the back.
Yeah.
I think you've probably killed the same, but I just had more than you to start with because I'm a horde army.
I mean, like, if it was an annihilation game,
yeah,
you would probably annihilate me, but the question is, how many turns would it take you?
Oh, to get over there and kill all them, yeah. But yeah, I've out-survived you and out-killed you, but secondaries, very, very good with your list, with the Calidus jumping around and Stern jumping around and your Jumpy Dudes jumping around. And you had lots of small units running around doing things, whereas I just sort of had like big static things walking around. I didn't have the mobility to score the secondaries so well. That's what it was. Which is why I wanted the Scarabs and the Command Barge, because it gave me some speed. And the Scarabs were great, weren't we? We loved those going around, blowing things up and then eating sisters. It was brilliant. It was amazing. And then running away and doing it again. It was great.
I mean, would have you been able to get the, what was it, the overwhelming force in your final turn if I'd actually managed to kill the dude with the surfing shooting?
Well, no, we were just a Technomancer trying to do it, so probably not. No, yeah, it was... So
then you would have lost. It's effectively the shooting whiffing at that point.
Yeah, lots of small margins, like the Calidus survived longer than maybe she should have done, don't know. Her getting back up again got you lots of points, so that was a good CP well spent.
More points than we rolling the save would have got me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because she survived, killed all the immortals, nicked that objective. Yeah, that was denying me points and scored you points there, actually, so that was good. But yeah, very good game, David. It's a draw. So the sisters, they've been nerfed, but they're still quite good at scoring, at least.
Yeah. Like I've said today before, the main change sisters need is one, which they've already done, which is nerf the Triumph so it's not auto-take. Second thing is you need to change Bringers of Flame. It's that detachment that's the problem.
Yeah.
You nerf that, sisters are fine.
Is it the detachment rule or the enhancements that make it really good, though? Because assault and extra strength isn't it's good, don't get me wrong, but salamanders have the same thing.
I think it's a mixture of, because you've got both the extra damage, well, the extra wounding, plus the assault, plus the enhancements, plus the miracle dice. You've got to factor in the miracle dice to it, which is something salamanders don't have.
Yeah, having the mobility to zip around shooting things with miracle dice is quite nice. Yeah, maybe just nerf the enhancements a bit, I guess, maybe.
Which they've done. I would say keep the movement buff, get rid of the other buff. And
what the extra strength at half range or whatever it is.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, because Melter's going up to strength 10 with miracle dice is... Yeah.
Just get rid of that bit. Problem solved. You can reverse all the price hikes on Sister and they would be at that point, and they would be...
They'll be okay.
They would be a decent middle tier army.
Yeah, well, let's see how they are since the points increases. But yeah, I mean, still got a draw. I mean, Necrons are still pretty good. I mean, bringing 3 Doomstalkers with 4 rerolls is pretty filthy.
Yeah.
They did pretty good with the killing, but yeah.
It's fun. I haven't really got anything that could actually touch them.
I mean, you did, but I killed all your anti-tank fairly early.
Yeah.
Your Immolators and your Castigator. Because I gave them something else to deal with over there for a couple of turns.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, good game. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you all in the next one.